Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to go straight to the point because there's no time to waste today. First thing I would like to talk about is the rate at which everybody keeps to time. Everybody is on time. In fact, everybody is in time. I don't know if you guys understand why this is a culture shock to me. Personally, from my experience from Cameroon, if you have an event, let's say the event is supposed to start at 12 p.m., you're supposed to tell people that the event starts at 10 in the morning and then they'll start arriving by 12:30. 1 o'clock. That's for those who are really early. I've had situations where a wedding reception that was supposed to be at 5 p.m. started at midnight. I'm not even playing. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. So when I see that people are keeping to time, it's a shock to me. Wow, that's nice.
This is a compliment.
Second culture shock I'd like to talk about is pedestrians are actually a priority in this country. You can't just start running and crossing the road, everybody will stop for you.
Are you serious? Wait.
Here, drivers are watching out for you to cross the road, okay? Even if you are on the wrong, the pedestrian is always right, as in they'll respect you as long as you're a pedestrian. Even if you decide to just start crossing the road, the cars will stop for you. That is quite a shock. Wow! Third culture shock I've had, everyone is so polite. I mean, you can't really walk into an office or into a building and get attitude for the most part. I think from my personal experience while being here, it's been a very rare thing. That hasn't happened to me since I moved here. And bro, if you come to an office in Cameroon at the wrong time, the way they'll first of all look at you.
If you cannot shape your mouth properly and greet me, forget it. Don't greet me. I don't need your greetings.
Especially when you have to go to these government offices where there's like some aunties that they'll be giving you bombastic side eye. But here, everybody is so nice.
Nice.
I can get used to this. I always thought that there were some people that consumed way too much sugar and way too much salt. But when I came here, the first time I tasted pizza from here, the salt. I'm still trying to understand why people have to consume that much salt and that much sugar. And finally, it all made sense to me because back in the third year of university, when I was doing my research work and I was working on hypertension, the statistics show that the highest population, the highest country with the most hypertensive patients are in the United States. And, you know, when it comes to the aspects of salt and its relationship with hypertension, I can understand why the salt is too much. Jeez.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Another very shocking thing to me, or another very serious culture shock, you guys actually obey traffic rules. Look, you cannot understand. There are certain towns or there are certain regions in Cameroon or there are certain places where obeying your traffic rules can be a risk to you because so many people do not obey such traffic rules. And so if you are trying to obey traffic rules, you might easily get hit by the person who is at your back. But here, no, you have to obey traffic rules. I'm just happy to be able to live to see that people actually respect the traffic laws. Last but not least, people make so much effort trying to pronounce your name correctly. Like my name is Therese. It's a French name and it even has two accents. Accents are those strokes, and I don't know how to call them, that you always see on certain vowels indicating how you're going to pronounce them. So on my birth certificate, this is how my name is spelled. But since I got here, people have been calling me Therese. Am I pronouncing it the right way? And then they'll actually make the effort. But I remember being called Therese, Teresa, Trisha, Tracy, when that is not my name. And whenever I try to say, no, my name is Therese, everybody's like, it's the same thing now.
Your name is Papa Mustibu now.
Even my surname, like my surname, that's my first name. In Cameroon, we call our surnames the first name, but here your surname is your last name. My surname, my father's, the name, a family name is Table, but in Cameroon, everybody just be saying Table. Of course, there are people that are called Table, but my name is not Table. My family name is Table. Table. But they will still say, it's the same thing now. Is it not you I called? I'm just too happy that finally some people are finally making efforts to pronounce my name correctly. I think they deserve a round of applause. The last thing that I feel like is so heartbreaking for me, this one is really heartbreaking, but it has its advantages. The fact that you are mostly cashless. You really cannot do without a credit card or a debit card or whatever card it is. It is too relevant. I tried buying something from a cafeteria the other day or the other week, and they told me that they don't accept cash. And in my brain, I was like, who on earth does not accept cash?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just found it so weird. It's so. So if I get frustrated now and I'm hungry, so I cannot buy something if I don't have my card. If I don't have my card and if I only have cash now. I don't like it, honestly. I really don't like. And talking about this card thing, everybody is in debt in this country because you have to use credit cards, build a credit score. You need a credit score to be able, a good credit score to be able to access some kind of things. And I'm like, what's the point? I'm very used to working hard, being able to actually afford whatever it is you want to buy, then going ahead to buy. Like here, most of the people who own cars, so many of them, they haven't actually paid it off. And that is the reason why I notice people always have like a lot of bills every single month to pay. Cars, this one, that one, even the apps on your phone. It's just so, I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like I'm very much comfortable with working and then actually saving up and then actually purchasing something out of pocket permanently. That is, I'm not going to have everything and anything I don't own until I can actually own one. But some things you really don't have a choice, like a car, because you have to move, and buses are not as accessible as it is back at home. Buses, taxis, bikes, all of those things, no, it's way more complicated. I don't like it. I don't like this cashless thing. But I don't have a choice. Anyways, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you found it very interesting. You can also comment about the things that shocked you the most wherever you moved to, even if it's from another town in your country to the other. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back next time. Bye. Bye.